Welcome everybody to my sister Megan and Chris's wedding. Megan and Chris. This is the most significant relationship you're ever going to enter into. It's the most significant relationship that anybody can enter into, not just for tax purposes. But it's the only relationship that can really civilize a man and calm a woman down, to a certain extent, obviously. For instance, before I got married, I don't think I'd ever been to a dry cleaner in my life. I thought when you had to, RSVP to a party, you didn't have to actually send anything back if you weren't going. I thought it was just implicit in the invitation. If you didn't send it back, nobody knew you were going. So, I'm going to turn it over to Aaron in a second, but before I do, I would just like to remember all our grandparents who aren't here tonight. Austin and Ann Healy, Dorothy and Harry Moranis, Ed and Frida Sullivan, and Lorraine and Blanton Bell. So Aaron, don't screw this up.
In marriage, two people turn to each other in search of greater fulfillment than either can achieve alone. Marriage is a bold step taken together into an unknown future. It is risking who we are for the sake of who we can be. Today, your lives, which began on separate paths, will be joined as one. As Chris and Megan prepared for the ceremony part of this wedding celebration, they reflected on what it is they love about each other. It was easy for them. Chris, when I asked Megan what it is that she loves about you, she said that she loves you truly and completely. She said, "I love how he is so focused and driven, passionate about work, but is equally passionate about making time to enjoy life. The happiness that simple things like a good sandwich or live music brings in is so pure and wholehearted, it makes me take pleasure in these things too. When he took me to the airport in Guatemala, he bought me a cookie for breakfast and insisted that I eat it with him. I had a feeling then that this was the guy I needed to be with. He is selfless in his love for me, will drop everything to lift me up when I'm feeling down. He's just a really good person. He's my best friend in the world, and I am so excited to come home to him every day for the rest of my life." Megan, when I asked Chris what he loves about you, he recalled being confused at first when he met you because he had never met someone before who was so perfect in so many ways. He said, "You were strikingly beautiful, creative, caring, profoundly intelligent. A combination that would otherwise be intimidating if not for your charm and ease with which you carry yourself. That initial sense of wonder stays with him today when he thinks about your relationship." He said, "Megan respects me, pushes me, makes me laugh, completes me in a way that I still have trouble believing is possible. I love her truly." The words we say today have no magic or prophetic powers. The power of the wedding vows is merely a reflection of a reality that already exists in the hearts and minds of these two people. Nothing I can say or nothing you can say to each other will ensure a long and happy, satisfying, committed marriage. Only your love for one another and your integrity to make your commitment real can do that. Someone once told me that deciding to marry is like following a magnificent punch. This person is someone you love, and after years together, you know a lot about each other, but you'll come to know more in the time ahead. The companionship you'll share from this day on is the hallmark of marriage, its natural state and its richest and most valuable trait. The contract of marriage that underpins that companionship is captured in its essence in the vows you will now exchange. Chris first. Do you, Chris, in the presence of friends and family, promise to love and support Megan, honor and respect her, and be patient and caring with her? Do you offer to share yourself with her, be accepting and encouraging of the person she is and the person she will become? Do you commit to treasure the moments you have together to develop new shared memories in your life together? Do you, Megan, in the presence of friends and family, promise to love and support Christopher, honor and respect him, and be patient and caring with him? Do you offer to share yourself with him and to be accepting and encouraging of the person he is and the person he will become? Do you commit to treasure the moments you have together and to develop new shared memories in your life together? Megan and Chris will now exchange rings to symbolize the commitment to one another. Go ahead. You can place the ring on her finger and repeat after me. I, Christopher, take you, Megan, to be my wife and promise to share my life. Take this ring as a symbol of my eternal commitment to you. For this day and all of the days to come. With this ring I thee. You can place it on Chris's finger and repeat after me. I, Megan, take you, Christopher, to be my husband and promise to share my life. Take this ring as a symbol of my eternal commitment. For this day and all of the days to come. With this ring I thee. Megan and Chris, you have declared your intent to live together as husband and wife. You have been made binding pledges and exchanged rings. You have made a lifelong commitment to each other. Therefore, with the authority given me by the state of New York, and with great joy, I pronounce you husband and wife. There you go. Happy couple, everyone.